Okay, I think we're streaming. We'll see what happens here.
Are you in the server?
I'm looking.
Are you in the server, Ripper?
Yes, I am in the server.
Right.
I'm not in the actual game yet. I'm just in the lobby here.
Oh, the stream seems to be working.
Okay, awesome. Great.
Wicked.
Good stuff, guys. Well, let's just wait a couple minutes here. Get a couple more viewers in the stream, then we can start, rocking and rolling. If you are tuning into the stream, let me know how the audio sounds. If it sounds okay, and also let me know if the stream looks okay. Hopefully, it looks okay for you guys. So.
It looks all right. Your webcam is a bit twitchy down the corner there for me.
It is twitchy. It does this weird thing where it kind of like zooms in and it gets blurry. It just does that for some reason.
It's probably the autofocus.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off. I'm just a noob when it comes to webcams, so not a big deal. But maybe there's a setting. I can maybe find it actually real quick.
It's twitchy in a very weird way. It looks like you're having some serious spasms.
I think it's just I'm so beautiful. I think it's just like it sees that and it just can't handle it. It can't handle my beauty. That's
maybe that just can't take it.
Yeah, I can't take it. That's the only thing I can think of. So.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one.
Yes, absolutely. So, hey guys, welcome to the live stream. My name is Ripper X. We are going into a mod today called DayZ. It is off of Arma 2. Essentially, this is a zombie survival mod, and it is a permadeath. So if you die, essentially your character is done. You have to start over from scratch. But then again, once you start over from scratch, you can still. It doesn't take you days or anything to, it doesn't take you weeks to get your character back. But essentially what we are about to do, I have a couple of veteran players with me. Right now on Skype, I have a couple buddies. I have Ben, and I also have Mask. I always forget your name, dude. It's Mask Gask as
yes.
well.
What?
So hello, Mask Gask, and hello, Ben.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Welcome to the stream. We do have Carbon as well. He's going to be coming in. These guys are veteran players of DayZ. We're going to try to rendezvous with them and hopefully group up and play some of this. Again, the mod is, it's been a lot of fun. It's really intense. It's essentially like The Walking Dead, per se. I mean, if you guys ever seen that series, you'll know it's a great zombie series, but this game feels like that. It's intense. You can't die because it just sucks to die because you have to essentially start over. So you got to play carefully. You got to be careful of not only zombies, but you have to be careful of players. Players will shoot you. Some of them won't, but it just depends. And there's other ways to die as well, like, I guess, starvation. You have to eat, you have to drink, and you can die from, like, temperature as well, or something like that. I'm still kind of a noob.
They haven't really patched that in properly yet, but that's in the works, it seems to me.
Okay, good to know. You know what, real quick here, well, I'm going to, I feel like I can get a, actually, it doesn't look that bad. I just, and by the way, guys, if you see there's an XSplit watermark that's on this stream right now, it's because XSplit is having problems with their servers. I have a legit copy, but for some reason, they're having massive problems. People are super pissed. So for the next couple hours, you might see this watermark. Hopefully they fix it, and I might have to stop the stream and restart it. But for now, we're just going to have to live with that watermark. I do apologize. It's not too bad, I guess. So, anyways, Lord Wooter7 is on the stream. He says, "I'd like DayZ if the zombies didn't run around so laggy."
Yes, that's a problem with the Arma 2 AI, I think.
Okay, they did just patch it, though, right?
They are. I'm not sure. They are essentially using the. I think they're using the AI for the civilians in Arma to make them run like that. But the civilians in Arma are programmed to run away from people, so that when it's
kind of buggy. Like I've noticed that as well. Sometimes the zombies will kind of run away, then come back. But I feel like there's kind of like you get used to it because sometimes a zombie will run really fast at you, then they'll stop like 2 feet in front of you and be really slow. So I mean, I don't know. It is a little buggy. That said, beyond the bugs, the game is epic. It has a huge open world map. This is essentially, if you guys don't know what Arma 2 is, Arma 2 is kind of like a military combat simulator. So just think of zombies and permadeath and players in this big open map. We're going to be scrounging for weapons and food and whatnot. So again, maybe I'll just jump into the game right now. I just wanted to kind of wait for Carbon to get back here, but he's busy doing his thing. So I guess we can just kind of jump in and kind of see what happens here. One thing is, you don't start with a map. So what's going to happen? I don't have GPS. I can't just find, ban and, oh man, I'm just going to. I want to call you Gas Mask, but you have that just like.
Yeah, that happens a lot. A lot of people do that. You can just say Maz.
Okay, Mass. Okay,
Mass.
Copy that. But again, it's going to be harder to find these guys because there's no GPS. We're going to have to go by visual reference. So one thing, what I should do really quick is in Steam, maybe I should pull up a good map so I can have that to look at, to reference. It's going to be important to have that. Let's go ahead.
That's appropriate.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to pull that up really quick in Steam. Let's go in the game real quick. And
also, don't quote me on the whole AI. I just heard that from some people, so don't.
Not a problem.
Don't come
not
screaming
a
at
problem.
me.
Not
Just
a
saying,
problem.
everyone.
Right on, right on. All right, guys. Well, slowly but surely, we're going to get into this. This is definitely. Hey, Kilroy, my boy. Hey, Kilroy's in the house. Welcome to the stream, man. Radkid is in the house. Wow, we got a lot of awesome people on the stream already. Wow, very cool stuff. So, yeah, I might die a couple times. I'm kind of a noob, but again, the goal today is to meet up with these veteran players, and hopefully we can start to group up and kick some butt. And hopefully I don't lag too much. We'll see what happens here. Again, XSplit's having a little bit of problems just with their servers, so hopefully the stream isn't wonky. Hopefully it looks okay for you guys. There was a couple questions with what server are we on, Poker. I hate to say it, I can't tell you what server we are on because this is the type of game that if people know what server we're on, they can actually, essentially find our location and kill us and snipe us. And since this is a permadeath game, and some of our guys do have some equipment that has taken them a while to get, we're just going to kind of keep this server anonymous, and we're just going to play. So I hate to say that we're not going to be really inviting anyone unless you find us. If you find us, that's awesome. But for now, we're just going to kind of jump into the game here, and I'm hoping that it is daylight, right? It's not.
Yes,
okay. It's daylight. Okay.
But, to me, your stream seems a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if anyone else sees it like that, but just saying.
Clear to me.
I'm wondering if it might be the settings because of the problem that XSplit is having. It's not recognizing my my license that I paid for. I paid money for this live stream program, and because it's just the trial, I think maybe some of my my settings might have been like defaulted or something like that. I'm not sure exactly.
All right. Now, a tip: if anyone else is getting the little laggy thing, I changed it from 720p to 480p, and now it works.
It works a little bit better. Okay.
Seems.
Okay, that's good to know. I could check my stream a little bit here. So, okay. So here's the deal, guys. I think I'm in. You know where the big train station is, where there's all that industrial stuff? I think it's by.
It's probably Chernogorsk.
It is. I think I'm on the west side of Chernogorsk right now, or whatever it's called.
It says in the right corner when you spawn.
Yeah, dude.
There's your butt.
Yeah, I missed the bottom right.
I think
So.
it said.
Keep going straight. You'll hit. Keep going straight until you hit the tree line, and then go left. I already know.
Tree line? What do you mean tree line?
Carbon is here.
Go to your right. Yeah, I'm here. Go to your right. Like stare to your right.
So just go to the tree line, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Very cool. Hey, Carbon, welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you back. So, oh boy, there's a lot of zombies here. So, again, guys, welcome to the live stream. My name is RipperX. I have some veteran players that are hanging with me today. We have Carbon, we have Ban, and we have Maskask. I think I got it right this time.
Yes, you did.
Awesome. So this mod is probably one of the funnest mods I've played since Counter-Strike. I mean, it is absolutely intense. I think the rule set is what really gets me, and the biggest thing is permadeath. If your character dies, you start off with just the basic essentials. Now, the point of this game is essentially to survive and band together with maybe players or find weapons and get to that point. Maybe I don't know, Carbon, if you want to maybe talk a little bit about DayZ, or if you guys want to mention, what you guys think of it. I mean, in terms of, what it is, and I don't know. Just throwing
Yeah,
it out
man.
there.
I don't know.
It is a zombie. It is a permadeath zombie survival mod. That's about as blunt as I can say it, right?
Yeah, it's probably the last venture when it comes to like these kind of games. Like,
Right.
this is the last length of it. Like permadeath. Like it's about as real as you could get. When you die, you die. You lose everything.
Right, exactly. And no, this isn't an MMORPG per se, but it has a persistent world. So I mean, there's a lot of different servers that you can go on. But for example, I'm in this server right now. Say that I gather some weapons and items, I can go to another server and spawn in the exact location where I logged off from this server, and I can still retain all of my weapons, all of my stuff. So in a way, it's kind of persistent. In that nature, we're not running all on one server. There's a lot of different servers. But one thing that, for me that I like is the fact that this map is huge. This is a massive, massive map. It's it takes you like a day to run from one side of the map to the other. I don't know exactly how big it is, but the map is huge. There's cities, there's towns, there's forests. There's just a ton of landscape. So again, it's been good. I mean, again, it's not an MMORPG, but it has a lot of qualities of an MMORPG, and I don't know. It's been a lot of fun so far. I gotta say, it's definitely intense. Okay, this is bad. There's a zombie really, really close to me. He's crawling my way. I gotta be careful here.
I should also point out that it's still in alpha.
Yes.
Which is
The game it's still in development. It's gonna be buggy. It's gonna have its issues, but damn, it's fun.
It is buggy, and it's only getting better. They're gonna patch it and make things smoother. But it is a lot of fun. This is probably one of the most intense games I've played in a while. It makes your heart beat because you got to be careful of so many different elements. Now, for example, if I were to shoot my gun right now, one bullet, zombies will run to me like in hordes. So you got to be. You can't just shoot. You can't just be like reckless. You got to be very careful of your surroundings.
Calculated.
So what do you guys recommend if I did shoot my gun right now and zombies were coming at me? I mean, I know I can go inside of a house. Zombies, they only walk once they're inside of a house. I guess going up a ladder is also another good way to get away from the zombies. But again, they'll just be...
The zombies can't climb ladders as well.
Okay.
Sometimes I've seen zombies try to climb ladders and fail miserably and kill themselves.
Right.
Which is pretty sad to watch, but of course advantageous. Zombies can morph through walls at times, which can be
that
concerning
sucks.
if you're inside a house.
That is the alpha of the game. We are still in alpha. There's still little bugs that they have to work out.
Outside of DayZ's control. That's actually a part of the AI mechanics.
Okay.
In Arma itself.
Oh wow! Hey, there's a soccer field. Hey.
Play some soccer.
Hey, zombie soccer. You guys ready for this?
I'm actually outside of Cherno, just like I can see it in the distance.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head over there.
Northeast of the airfield.
I can also head that way, and we could come retrieve you.
That would be awesome, guys. If you guys want to retrieve me, I mean, I could wait here by the soccer field, or I can maybe go closer to you guys. Again, for everyone tuning in on the live stream here, there's no maps. Right now, as you can see, when I hit my map, it's a black screen. Now, you can pick up a map in the game. Sometimes they drop, but they're very rare. I've only seen it once. And the map is pretty detailed once you get it. But essentially, for the most part, you're going to be referring to maps that are on the internet. We have a couple different maps that I have been referencing, but for the most part, yeah, there's no GPS in this game. I can't just find them via the map feature and be like, I'm going to run to you. There's also a compass in the game that you can get, which kind of helps on your direction. But for the most part, players in this game go by visual reference, like, for example, the soccer field, or there's the woods. Apparently, the woods are to the north. We have a water. A lot of times when you first... Ooh, there's a zombie. When you first start off as a new character, you'll spawn by the water. Oh my gosh, there's another guy. I got to be careful here. Oh shit, I think he might have, excuse my language, I think he might have, no, he didn't see me. So, yeah,
signs are also a very nice reference point.
They are, but I've noticed a lot of them are in Russian, so I guess...
but if you have the map, you can translate it.
You can translate it, okay, that's good to know. And also there's going to be buildings that you can go into, some of the buildings you can't go into, it just depends. Oh, there's a guy running right now, actually. Again, as you can see in the distance, there's a player right there, that's a real guy. I don't know, I don't think it's any of our guys. No. There's a dead guy with a shotgun. Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm freaking out. Again, listen,
They want to be careful for that.
Oh, there's a Winchester.
Just in case.
Okay, this is crazy. Now just just to put it into perspective, I've never even got any other guns yet. I mean, I've been lucky enough to find a revolver, but like finding weapons in this game is not easy. It actually, you have to look around and take time. Now, when you're a veteran player like these guys, you know, they know spots to, you know, you guys know spots to, you know, find weapons and whatnot. But for me, it's like I really haven't found anything. You know, this is the first gun I've really seen. I just don't even know. I think I have a couple slugs for it here for the 12 gauge.
You have a good amount of ammo there.
I do have a good amount of ammo. Let's load this. Let's reload this here. Oops. That's what I'm looking for. I can't believe I just found that. That's awesome. So that was a really lucky find. Again, there's a dead guy right in front of me. Let's see. How do I switch weapons? It's F.
You do your scroll wheel, and you'll get a nice option.
There it is.
Yeah,
Scroll wheel. Okay, thank you so much. Cool. Now, talk to me about the Winchester, guys. It's pretty loud, though. If I shoot this zombie,
no, it's a very nice gun, actually.
It is.
When I first started, that really got me through the game.
Okay.
Without it, I probably would have done
it. It used to be very overpowered. It used to be one-shot kill with basically anything.
Okay.
Now I think it's 2 shots with most things. Of course, a slug to the head would finish them off.
Right. It's a lot better than the handgun that I started with. So.
Much better. Much better.
Yes.
Okay. That's good to know. Cool. I feel a little bit safer now. Then again, so this guy just kind of ran past me. One thing about this game is you have to be careful because sometimes players will befriend you and then they'll stab you right in the back and shoot you in the head and take your stuff because they can. So it's one of those things where, like, again, I'm fighting my guys because we are in Skype and we're buddies, but you just have to be wary of other players. I'm not saying that they're going to be shooting you in the back all the time. There's some really cool, honest people in this game, but there's a lot of people that will take your stuff. And you know, you know, there's really nothing you can do about it because it's not like you're going to spawn right by them.
It's a very loose term in this.
Exactly. You got to be very careful, which again makes the game a lot of fun to play. I mean, that's another whole fun aspect. So for me, if I see an enemy player, I will shoot him. That's just how I play this game because I've been shot in the back a couple times. I really can't trust anyone. I do trust.
Oh, cool.
I trust you guys, but.
That's part of the game.
I just walked into a guy with a shotgun in point-blank range, and I managed to dodge behind a building now, so this is pretty tense.
Okay,
I
copy
may
that.
not be able to get to you as quickly.
That's
I am
fine.
at the airfield. I had to drop by to see if I can get some supplies because I was in dire need of some food and water.
Okay.
Hey,
It
Ripper,
appears that I lost all my gear.
take a sip of your drink, man. You're flashing there.
Oh, in real life?
No, in a game.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. So as you can see right now, if you look on the bottom right hand of the screen, there's a couple green icons. There's a face, there's like a chemistry bottle thing, and then there's, obviously, this is my water. So I got a drink. Right now I'm going to drink water bottle. If I don't drink this water, I could actually pass out and die. You know, I need to go back to that guy and take his water bottle because I have no more water left. So I'm just going to go back there.
You could drink that soda that I see in your inventory.
Can you get me an extra water bottle?
Oh, that's a can.
Should I show this?
You shouldn't drink those sardines, no. Shouldn't.
No, sardines are never a good drink.
I think a zombie is onto me, guys. Maybe I should just shoot him for fun. I mean, I am in a field, so I don't think it's going to be that crazy, but...
Maybe, I don't know. It's up to you.
Oh, he sees me for sure. All right, let's go ahead and just... Wow, you're right. It's actually really quiet. The Winchester's a lot quieter than I thought, actually. Looks like since we're in a field, no zombies heard that. Now, you can loot zombies, but do they even provide good loot? Or, I mean, for the most part...
Bandages and
Okay,
so on.
so sometimes they do. Okay, this guy doesn't really have anything on him.
Militaries always have frag grenades on them sometimes.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so, I mean, basically right now, I'm in the city of Chernobyl, or what do you call it?
Chernigorsk.
Chernigorsk.
It's
Okay.
not quite Chernobyl.
Churro. So, what you guys essentially have been doing is you're going north, because north is going to be better weapons. There's army bases up there. It's in the woods, so it's not as populated with people. But like you were telling me earlier, a lot of veteran players go up there because I guess it's safer, but it's also more dangerous at the same time, because you're going to be getting players that know the game that are going to be camping out, and essentially they could be with groups as well. So you never know.
It's a different set of rules, different threats.
Okay, it's a different set of
Fewer
rules.
rookies, more veterans.
Okay, gotcha. So again, anyone just tuning into the stream, welcome to the stream. My name is RipperX. I am playing with some veteran players today in DayZ. This is a permadeath survival mod with a lot of zombies in it, and there's a lot of players in it as well. A lot of people playing this game right now. This mod has really blown up over the last month, and for good reason. It is a lot of fun. It is really intense. It's not an MMORPG, but it does have, again, similarities to an MMORPG. The first one is this huge open world map that you can essentially run around for days in. It's huge. So, but there are servers that you can join. It's not just one. There's not one server or anything. So, okay. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to drop that one. I picked up a water bottle. Soda cans are good. Soda cans are also going to be liquid as well. What should I take here?
Still by the airfield, because I'm by the petrol station.
So,
Just the airstrip.
So guys, talk to me. Where are you guys at right now? What's happening? I know. I think Maskask is a little bit. He's confined right now, or is there players or zombies or something? You're trapped in a.
I encountered a player, but he hesitated, so I was not killed. I managed to get away.
Okay. Okay, copy that.
So.
Cool. So what the plan is right now is we're going to try to meet up. We're going to try to meet up with each other, but again, we don't have any GPS. Again, the map, I have no map. So we're going to be referencing based on visuals. So luckily, Carbon knows this map pretty well, and based on how, him either looking at the stream on my screen to see where I'm at, or again, we can find a kind of like a rendezvous point. I can kind of stay around the city. I think he's pretty close to me. And I'm not sure where you are, Ben. Where are you at, man?
I'm just about to reach the airstrip.
The airstrip. Okay, so you're in the north already.
No. The airstrip in Balota.
Oh, Balota. Okay.
Wait,
So
just west
what
of
weapon do you have?
that is west. Okay, copy that.
I only have my Makarov, and only
All right.
I don't
So
have
it
any
was
other-
not you with the shotgun then.
No.
Right. You should probably watch out for a guy with a shotgun lurking around there. Didn't seem too friendly,
Okay.
even though he did not fire at me.
All right.
Alright, I am back.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, just had to check some at the door real fast.
Sure, man. So, Carbon, I'm not sure where to go to meet you. I'm just kind of in the distance. We have the railroad station. We have some industrial buildings. I kind of got away from that. I'm kind of in a field right now, which is...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I am right now, too. I found this small town.
Okay.
There's a lot I've seen already like 4 or 5 players, and I really don't want to take the risk.
Exactly. Well, you're loaded with stuff. You've been alive
Yeah.
for a couple days now, which, again, a lot of people... What's the average death rate in this game as a new player? It's like 20 to 30 minutes and you're dead?
28 minutes, I think.
28 minutes. Okay, so that just goes
Yeah,
to
but
show
I'm-
you.
Yeah, stats
I've been
are
alive
on
for like
their
4 days. So,
homepage, which is it's pretty cool how they have a lot of stats on their official page.
That's a great. So DayZmod.com, you can check out how to download the mod, as well as you're going to need Arma 2 to play this.
And Operation Arrowhead.
So which is the expansion. So,
Yes.
but again, honestly, this is the best money I've spent all year, hands down, without a doubt.
Hands down.
This is so much fun. Again, it's like The Walking Dead per se.
Only good.
It is exactly. So, Carbon, I'm kind of right outside. I'm by a small town here. I don't really know if I should keep moving or if kind of wait for you to figure out where we can meet.
You mind staring at Cherno again, just so I could see where you're at?
Sure, absolutely.
Let's see.
All right, Gok has a good question. Gok said, "What is Arma 2?" Gok, I believe Arma 2 is kind of like a military combat simulator, but there's more to it.
Yeah, it's like a tactical simulator when it comes to like the U.S. Marines, and it's a pretty good game.
And it's very in depth, and it's one of the more realistic. It's not Call of Duty.
Right,
It is
right.
kind of taxing on your system. You do have to have a modern system.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm essentially streaming at 17 FPS, which is it
Pretty
sucks. I wish it was higher, but at least we're able to stream, and it's somewhat smooth for me. So I'm gonna kind of.
Your screen is, for me, it's like 30 FPS. Better than what I'm
Yeah,
playing.
it's watchable. It's
Okay,
definitely
yeah, as long as it's watchable, that's fine. That's all.
Yeah,
that
the rain
matters.
does fuck with your
Okay.
mess with your things, you know.
Okay. Cool.
Ripper, I'll be with you in 5 minutes if you stay close to that church somehow.
Absolutely, Ben. I'll wait for you, my friend. Where's that church? You mean this church right here?
Yeah, just
Okay.
stay in close proximity.
I'll stay right around. Please don't shoot me in the head and take my shotgun. I'll be very upset.
I wouldn't dare to.
Hey, Express, I have one. I'll hook you up in a sec.
All right. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to wait for Ben. It could take a couple minutes, but that's all good. And Carbon will hopefully meet up with us as well. If we can get all three of us together, this could be a lot of fun. And then we can go and pick up Maskask. And maybe we can go to the north. I don't know if you want to go to the north. I know, I think Winterfell is around there as well, so that should be interesting.
I think I am on the way, so
Okay.
I may actually be there within a couple of minutes.
Do you see
So I'm
that
not
building? You see the
mistaken.
building with the extension that goes to the other building? Use that as a point of reference when you're coming over here.
Okay. Cool. Hell's Reach says the FPS issue is not computer side, it's server side. Well, that's good to
Yeah,
know.
it's that patch. It's the truth is, it's the 1.6, the cleanup system, how it deals with the bodies. People were complaining of how bodies were taking forever. Well,
Okay.
bodies and zombie bodies are on the same timer, so the zombie bodies are taking forever. So when you see a fresh restart, usually the server is very instant.
Okay, copy that.
FPS is great, but after it's been an hour or two and people have killed zombies, it's just crawling and crawling and crawling.
Okay, and just a side note, Carbon lives in Florida, guys, and
Yeah.
it's all over the news about this zombie stuff that's happening over there. I know that this one guy ate this guy's face off, so it just makes this game even more intense because I know we were talking about it earlier before the stream went live, but you know we're playing this game. This game is so intense, and really there's a couple crazy things that's happened recently on the news, and it's just I don't know, it just makes it even more intense to play this. Just thinking about that, you know, who knows? I won't go into detail.
So if Carbon cuts out, we should be
Yeah.
worried.
Yeah, we should be worried. But then again, Carbon he's prepared. He has a couple, you know, he's a fighter. I think he'll be okay.
Oh, yeah.
I think if you play this mod enough, you'll be somewhat prepared for real life zombie apocalypse. Maybe not. But
Zombie
I
apocalypse.
think that's a bit optimistic.
it is.
but,
I like to think with the glass half full, but you know.
Of course, if you had a lot of baked beans, bandages, and blood pack, I'm sure you could survive in
No.
real life.
Baked beans.
Here's my question.
I've got a can of baked beans. We're good.
Baked beans in real life I don't know, it would give me like crazy diarrhea. I don't know if I would want to have baked beans all the time. And you know, knowing my luck, as I'm pooping, I'm going to get killed by a zombie. That always happens.
Catch you
You
by the
should
smell.
get some,
Just
just steal some diapers somewhere.
Yeah, that's it depends. I mean, I'm wearing Depends right now. I have a whole pack of them here. That's how I play all day long without even moving. It's the way to go, guys. It's a little smelly, but you just light a bunch of candles. It's all good. So,
Ready to match.
yeah. Again, I've only seen one guy so far, which is good. One player. I don't know who that player was, but he could have been nice. He could have been mean. I'm happy he didn't see me because who knows? I don't really want to die right now. If I do die, I'm going to respawn at some random point in the map, and it could be really far away from the guys. So the goal right now is to stay alive and to meet up with Ban and Carbon. Let's band together. Literally, get it? No pun intended. Let's band together, and you know, we'll get a little group up, and then again we can hopefully meet up with.
All right, I'm in
Maskask.
Berezino, so let's check my map.
Alright. I'm in the open field. I must be in the same open field as you are, Ripper, but I must be somewhere to the west of you.
Okay,
So
copy
if you
that.
see a guy running through the open field,
Cool.
to your right if you look at the
Okay.
connecting.
Okay, sure. And just another thing, on the stream, some people are talking about the 1.7 patch. We're not playing on the 1.7 patch. We are playing on the 1.601 patch. And the reason is because 1.7 has some crazy bugs and errors. And so it was unstable. Some of our guys were having problems with it. So we reverted to the 1.601 patch, which is more stable, and that's what we're playing on right now. I'm not
Oh
saying...
dear God, I'm on the wrong coast.
Oh, boy, are you serious?
I don't know how to come.
Okay.
All right, it's gonna take me a little while.
I think I'm closing in on you, Ripper.
Okay.
So if you see someone with a CC550, big sniper rifle on his back, you may want to reconsider shooting me.
Okay, copy that. I will keep it chill. And just another thing about this game that really is impressive to me is the view distance. Take a look. I'm zoomed in right now. You can see so far away. Literally, it's unbelievable how far away you can see in this game. I do have my visibility set to max, but at the same time, you can really see far away off in the distance, which is crucial because in this game especially, you need to kind of figure out your surroundings. Now, I see a guy running here. It's not a zombie. It could be Ben or it could be Maskask. We'll find out in just a second here.
Okay.
If it's not them, I'm going to shoot him. I'm seriously going to hunt this guy.
Very well.
Just tell us to stop moving, and we'll stop.
Exactly. So once I see you again, this is one way to figure out if it's one of your guys or not. But he disappeared in some trees here, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen. But
I did just disappear into some trees, but I'm not. I don't think.
It very well could be someone else. It very well could be some random player. I don't even know if I want to.
I could be coming up behind him. Actually.
I don't want to initiate
I
a
see
fight.
you, Ripper.
Okay.
I think I see you. Stop.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. Okay. That's Ben. Okay. So we just found Ben, guys. That's awesome.
All right.
Awesome,
I
awesome,
am in the area. I will be there in 3 to 5 minutes. I think.
Copy that.
Unless something horrible happens, of course.
Okay.
Ripper,
Good.
can I have a drink of water?
Yeah. Absolutely. I will give you my canteen if you're thirsty.
Yeah, I'll fill it up for you. There's a pond right over there.
Oh. I actually got rid of my water bottle and I took a fresh one. So if you need a drink, let me just pass it your way. Essentially, I can just go into your backpack right now, right? And I can just add it in, right? Or,
So.
let me see if this works. So, no, that doesn't work.
Just don't shoot me.
You don't have a backpack, man. Where's your?
Yeah. I lost that.
Okay, now here's something that Carbon told me. If you swim, you lose your backpack. So don't go in the water, essentially.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not always.
Most
I must have lost my backpack because I went through the pond. Oh my god.
Oh, that sucks,
I think it's supposed to be retrievable, but
go.
I've never.
Hey, Ben, just go in my pack, take the water bottle out, and use it. Don't tase me, bro. Is on the stream. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. We can't tell. I hate to say this. We can't tell you what server we're on, just for security purposes. Because again, this is a permadeath game. Some of the guys we're playing with have been alive for 4 days. They have a lot of stuff on them. If people knew what server we're on, they could essentially, they could figure out where we're at. And I'm not saying you would do that, but we just have to be safe. So we can't really tell you what server we're on. If you find out, good for you. But we kind of have to keep it chill right now. I do apologize for that.
Yeah, it appears I lost my backpack.
Oh, that sucks.
I should be pretty close to you guys right now. Could you look down towards the town again? Could see a point of reference.
Alright, I found the coast. I know where I am now.
Okay.
I'll be heading over
We're
there.
literally
Okay.
100 yards off the road, leading north from Chernigorsk.
Hey, Ben, let's head towards the church again. Let's go towards the church. And we got to find you a backpack, or you know what? Actually, if you want to go back with me, we can loot that guy that was dead. He has a backpack and he has a bunch of stuff. I mean, or we can just kind of head this way. I mean,
Yeah, he had a check backpack, I think.
oh, he did. I didn't even realize that. So tell me the difference with backpacks. I have a starter backpack. It can hold like I don't even know how many items.
They get bigger, more slots progressively.
Okay.
Coyote small being the very smallest at 8, and Coyote Elite being the best at 28. Or 24.
Okay. Cody's the best. It's good to know. And
I am now near the soccer field. I have to say soccer, so you guys don't get confused.
No, that's perfect.
It's actually football, but
So Ben, follow me. Let's go back.
Yeah,
Okay, let's rendezvous with. Because I'm getting a red disconnect here. What does that mean again? That's just
Desync.
It just means you're lagging.
I'm lagging. Okay.
Yeah, the server's catching up to you, or you're catching up to the server.
Okay. Copy that. So yeah, we're heading back to the soccer fields. There's a house by the soccer fields. It's going to be. I can't say if it's going to be east or west, but there's a house by the soccer fields. Hopefully we can just. I guess if you want to meet in the soccer field, we can maybe play a round of soccer real quick. That might actually attract the zombies.
That may be
Never
a bit
mind.
risky.
It might be risky. Yeah.
Well, if the zombies are attracted by soccer, they may well be friendly.
Yeah, maybe they'll play a
I see you
game.
guys running
we can have like
down there.
a scrim or something. That'd be awesome.
think.
So
World Championships.
very cool, very cool. Okay, here's the dead
Ex-soccer
guy.
player zombies.
Exactly. All right, so hey guys, welcome to the stream. If you're just tuning in, my name is Ripper X. I am playing with some veteran players today in a mod called DayZ. It is a zombie survival mod with the permadeath rule set, which means that we can die at any time. If we do die, we have to essentially start all over. I lose all of my items. It sucks. You don't want to die, especially since I have a shotgun with me. It's not the easiest to get weapons. Then again, if you're a veteran player like these guys, you'll figure out where items spawn. But right now we're kind of in the noob zone. We're in this big town. There's a lot of newer, I wouldn't call them new, but there's a lot of newer players around here. There's a lot more firefights, a lot more chaos. Our goal is to kind of group up and go to the north where it's going to be more coordinated. There's going to be, it's going to be essentially more action, but it's going to be more coordinated action. So hopefully we can, we can go north.
More tactical.
Let's talk about vehicles real quick.
There you guys are.
You found us, awesome.
Right now, you can see me.
Let's talk about vehicles, guys. There are vehicles in this game. I guess, they don't work. You have to, I guess, band parts together. You find parts and you can put them together. You can make jeeps and you can make like a helicopter, right?
Jeeps, 2 compact cars, one being red, one being white.
Wow.
A small truck. Here, I'll actually be right back. I'll be right back.
Copy that. All right. Well, we found mass gas, guys. So we have 3 of us out of 4, which is good. I would say in this game as well, you don't want to have too many players together because it can get dangerous. It's good to keep a small group and keep rolling with a small group. Too many players can kind of get chaotic, unless I guess you split a big group up into 2 groups, like having like an assault team and a sniper team or something like that. But
I really want to go fill up my water bottle, which you can do somewhere up there.
Let's do it. Let's go find a pond. Let's fill up your water bottle. We have to find carbon still, so we have some time.
Yeah, I'm out far. I'm like 6 kilometers out, so you're not gonna see me for a minute.
Okay. We're gonna go on a quick water filling field trip, guys.
I hate walking through the open.
That's okay. If we spread out, we should be good. I mean, we all have decent weapons.
Except for me.
It's okay. We'll protect you, man.
Oh, cheers.
Alright.
I may not be of very much help getting some lag, some FPS.
No problem. I think we all are here.
Yeah, I just dropped.
Alright, I was wondering if it was server side or client side.
Here.
No, it's
Pond's right
server
over
side.
here.
Copy that. Copy that. Oh, there's the pond. Nice. So as you can see, what's happening right now is it has an empty water bottle. One way to fill up a water bottle is by putting it in the pond and filling it up. It's not going to work on the coast because that's seawater, that's salt water, but you're able to do it with freshwater ponds, which is great. Which, again, this is a realistic game, per se. I guess, maybe...
You may not want to run as much there because there are zombies in the area.
I just got some lag there. Yeah, there are zombies in the area. We've got to be careful. I'm gonna crouch. Let's talk about blood transfusions, guys. In this game, if you look on my debug monitor to basically the top right of the screen, we have a couple different things. There's zombies killed, headshots, murders, bandits killed, and blood. And zombies, temperature, and your name. But blood is important because if a zombie hits you, you could bleed. And if you bleed, you continue to bleed until you die unless you bandage yourself. Sometimes your blood gets so low that you need a blood transfusion. You can find blood packs randomly around the map, but the only way to get
there is a zombie behind us.
First croucher.
Do you get a good amount of blood packs?
I can kill him if you want to. I'll just take him out.
Wow, this guy. Okay,
Right.
there we go.
Correction, you'll take him out.
But what it basically means is.
All right, we have attracted a lot of zombies.
So let's find a house or let's get out of this field. Let's move quick.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Again, if you guys just tuning in, this is DayZ, a zombie survival mod. If we shoot 1 or 2 bullets, zombies will be attracted as well as players. Players can hear those shots from a far distance. So let's maybe go to the woods real quick. Oh my goodness, yeah, oh my gosh, there's a lot of zombies right now.
Ripper, stand up, you're not standing.
Am I not standing? Copy that. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, I cannot shoot right now. Unbelievable.
Let's help out.
Yeah.
Mass.
Also, headshots are instant kills in this, which is pretty cool, but it's hard to get a headshot, so...
Nice.
And they drop.
Okay, so I mean, we're good for the most part. We're in a field. There's not like there's a lot of zombies close to us. If we were inside of a city, there could have been like 50 zombies coming at us right now. And, you know, you have to be very careful with your bullets. You want to conserve your bullets because they're not easy to find, especially if they're not like your starter weapon bullets. It's not easy to find ammo. It's, you know, it just depends where you're at. Sometimes it's easy, but for the most part, you know, everything's scarce in this game. You're going to have to hunt and search for stuff. So, yeah, it's intense. This is intense. Again, it's going to get more intense once we come across some actual players in the game because they might try to attack us, and that's going to be interesting to see how we, you know, how we played out. But we do have, you know, we have a crew right now, so I feel safe at least for the most part. These guys are solid players. I'm the noob here, so again, we'll, you know, I'll do my best to survive. Then again, I could die. We'll see what happens. But okay, so everything on the bottom right of my screen, everything's good except it looks like I'm hungry, but it's not flashing. It's just red. Should I just should I feed myself?
You can wait until it's often if you forget about it and it starts flashing, you'll lose blood.
Okay.
Doesn't make, you know, a horrible lot of sense, but you will continue to lose blood until you die.
Okay.
So you may want to eat just in case you forget about it and
okay.
suddenly fall over.
You know, I wish when it went down to blinking, I wish there'd be like a little bit of like a beeping noise or something to alert you, you know? That'd be nice. But
yeah, I rarely let it drop.
Okay.
Far.
Copy that. Awesome, awesome. So... all right, very cool. Well, I do apologize for the watermark on the screen, guys. XSplit has been having some massive problems today with their servers. A lot of registered users that have paid for the program are not able to load onto the servers. Everyone is on like a free trial account right now, so this watermark sucks. But again, hopefully it's not too big of a deal.
To answer Lord's question, yes, they are smaller.
Okay, Ripper, are hitboxes for male and female different? You know, it feels like the female hitbox is smaller. As you can see, my character model is thinner than, you know, take a look at him, for example. It looks like it is.
I thought that the hitboxes were the same, but, you know, of course the models are different, but I was convinced the hitboxes were the same.
Gotcha, gotcha.
They have dynamic hitboxes, meaning when the bullet hits the model, that's when it hits. The models for the females are smaller, so...
Gotcha, gotcha. And just for the record, for all of you guys just tuning in, if you're new to the game, if you're new to DayZ, if you want more information, go to DayZmod.com. You're going to have to get Arma 2 and Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead. I think you can get the bundle for $30 on Steam. It's pretty decent. Trust me, this is the best money I've ever spent on any mod. It is a lot of fun. If this is your type of game, it's definitely worth it. Again, this is alpha. There are some bugs, but they are patching them. They're making it better for the most part. So, and
patches are coming out regularly.
Yes, they are. And just a random note, this game is on a 24-hour day and night cycle, which means that it will get dark when it's nighttime, and it will get light. You know, right now it's light, but it does get dark. When it gets dark, it's pitch black. It is actually, it's really hard to function. I mean, you have to, you know, there's different flares that you can pick up and different ways to survive. To be honest, I'm not a fan of the night. I try to play, I mean, I'll even go to an EU server just to play in daytime, because night's just, it's intense. It makes my panties a little bit wet, not in a good way, in a bad way. It's just, I'm scared of the dark, okay? You guys know my weakness. It just scares me, especially this game. It's pretty intense.
We understand.
By the way, what rifle are you? That looks like a sniper rifle.
I have the CC550.
Okay.
Sniper rifle.
Very nice.
Cool.
Very nice.
A hunting rifle, but
cool. So I guess once we get to the north, if we start doing more advanced tactics, you might stay back on top of a hill. We might go down to a location. You'll essentially be covering us for the most part. We'll be pulling off some cool stuff for you guys, hopefully. And it looks like, guys, we have 95 viewers on the stream, almost 100. That's awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Again, this is MMORPGcom live stream today. My name is Ripper X. I'm here with some veteran players in the DayZ mod. Again, this is a permadeath zombie survival mod. It's not an MMORPG, but it has some really cool characteristics. Again, the open world map is massive, and that's I've been hooked on this for the last week. I just been playing this non-stop. It is so much fun. It is intense and addicting, and again, permadeath. You can die, and if you die, it sucks. If I died right now, I'd probably spawn somewhere around the world here, and I would have to it'd probably take me like 2 hours to find these guys again, unless I spawn in a good spot. So it sucks to die. You want to try to stay alive. That's the whole point of this game. You want to survive. That's kind of what we're doing right now. So, Carbon.
A pro tip for people: if you die in the game and you need to find your friends again, you always spawn by the coast, and there are set spawns all along the coast that you can. You always spawn there.
Right, and like you were saying, you guys have given me some good not websites, but good links to the DayZ map. So if you're a new player and you kind of want to get familiar with the DayZ map, what happens when you first respawn or enter the game, on the bottom right hand of the screen, it's going to load up and it's going to tell you where you're at. It's going to, just for like a second or two, it's going to tell you, it's going to say you're in Electro or you're in a city. You can take that name of that city, go, I guess we can maybe post a couple of map links in the stream so people can kind of take a look. But essentially, you kind of want to reference that map because, again, right now we have no map. The map is black. We are going on visual reference. So kind of figuring out where you are in the game world is key, and especially if you're going to meet up with your buddies, you got to figure out where you guys are at and kind of figure out what's north and what's south, and then from that point, you can progress. But yeah, like what Maskgas was saying is that a lot of times when you do start off on the coast, which makes it there's a set amount of spawn points, which is nice. It's not like you spawn randomly. For the most part, it's going to be random, but it is going to be on the coast, which again, makes it a little bit easier. If you do spawn in like the total opposite side of the map, just kill yourself, go run into zombies and then respawn. Hopefully you'll respawn closer to your buddies. I've had to do that. I did that yesterday like 10 times, and it finally worked out. And my dog's barking. There could be zombies in the backyard. Hold on a second. Ugh, that's not good.
First sign.
My door's locked. My door's locked.
It begins.
Right, you may want to eat some food, Ripper.
That's a good call. I thought you meant in real life. I was about to go get like a snack. I was like, hey man, you're looking out for me. Yes, I will eat some food.
Be happy.
Absolutely, eat some
you
food.
just went away during live stream.
So yeah, I'm gonna eat some food. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, to survive in this game, it's more than just surviving zombies and players. You have to keep yourself hydrated with water, and you have to eat food. A lot of the food you're going to eat is going to be canned beans or sardines, and you're going to find cans of Coke or Pepsi. I guess there's a rare soda, Mountain Dew. They have it. It's like a rare soda. I don't know if it does anything extra, but they have rare Mountain Dew sodas as well, which replenishes you a little bit. But
hard to get in Russia.
Yes, exactly. So I just ate some food. As you can see on the bottom right hand of my screen, all of my icons down here are green. The water is a little bit like muddy, but again, I'm pretty much set for the next half an hour or so. I should be good on food and water. If I do start bleeding, I'm going to have to bandage myself as soon as possible. We'll get there. We'll take it as it happens. Now, Carbon, where are you and how are you doing, man? How are you progressing? What's happening?
I'm somewhere between Mayesta and Stario, so
Okay.
I'll be there in about 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, copy that, copy that.
I'm going to sneak up on you guys, test how good you guys are checking your sides and your angles.
I will. Please don't do that. I don't want to have to. I freak out and I'll shoot. So.
It's okay.
Well,
I wish there was a button to pee your pants. That'd be awesome, because I would totally pee my pants if that happened. One thing I got to say that I'm not happy with, the one tiny thing I'm not happy with in this mod is the fact that there's not an auto-run feature. There's not an auto-run button. You cannot bind any keys to auto-run.
Arma 2 walking simulator.
Right, and I think they do that for a reason. It almost makes you like you have to pay attention to every single step that you're taking. Like they don't want you just to set auto-run and just like, go get some coffee or something. Like they want you to
point yourself in the direction now.
Yeah, exactly. I hope they add that. I hope they add an auto-run feature, but for the most part, in a weird way, I understand it, but it sucks because my finger hurts. I have to like switch to my middle finger or my index finger, which is again first world problems. I'm not going to complain, but
It's never really annoyed me that you have to. I mean,
well,
if you walk a long way, you get tired, and it sort of simulates that by making your fingers tired.
You're a good player. When you're like me and you die 20 times, you have to keep running around the map for like 3 hours. Yeah, your finger hurts afterwards.
I'm very good at dying, I have to say. I die often, so...
Okay. So, yeah, just FYI, guys, you will die in this game. It's going to happen.
Wow.
A lot. But at the same time, you will learn how to play the game, and it's still worth it. You know, dying is not the last thing in the world. Granted, it is permadeath. You lose everything that your guy has, but you still are able to kind of get up. I mean, what takes like maybe 40 minutes to get back, or 30 minutes? I mean, you could spawn right by a town and find weapons and ammo right away and get going again.
You could probably get anywhere on the map in about an hour.
Right. It is what you can survive with your basic stuff. Once you start as a new character, you're going to have a handgun. That handgun will protect you from zombies. You can kill players with it. You know, you're viable.
You can kill top-end players with the Makarov.
Exactly.
I've taken people out with snipers, M16s, just with the Makarov.
Right.
Just get in a good position and you'll be straight.
Yeah, exactly. Also, the guys on the live stream are mentioning temperature. There's a temperature gauge on the bottom right hand of the screen. You can die from being too hot or being too cold, but I don't think that's implemented. Isn't it like bugged right now, or they don't have that implemented 100%?
Kind of.
Okay, so it kind of works.
Servers have been spotty lately. I mean, you go to 30 Celsius and your temperature thing starts flashing. So I've never really let it get that bad though.
What do you do if that happens? You have to start a fire. Is there a way to do jumping jacks?
Fires, heat warmers.
You can get little cozy heat packs.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
And they have recently implemented hatchets, so you can chop wood, and you need wood and matches. Yes.
Gotcha.
But you can light fires, like fires in barrels, and I think it may only be
tires,
barrels, but you can light
have
those.
like a stack of tires that you could light and things like
yes,
that.
and you do not need matches to do that.
You just use the option on it.
Okay, good to know.
Yes.
Awesome. So essentially what we are doing right now, guys, we are waiting for Carbon. We are kind of in the woods here, and we are just taking it easy right now. No action at the moment. This is a live stream, so I'm not, if this was in post with like fraps, I would again be showing you guys the best footage that we've gotten. But sometimes in a game like this, you have to hold out for a couple minutes. It's a little bit boring. I do apologize. But we're just waiting for Carbon to join us, and I believe we're going to trek north, right? Are we going to head north once we're all together?
Yeah, we could go to Balota, see if we can't get some gear.
Let's
maybe
do it.
drop someone, and we'll go north.
Okay, awesome. And another thing, real quick, guys, there is first-person and third-person in this game, although some servers only allow first-person. They don't allow third-person because third-person does give you some advantages. For example, if you are on top of a building, you can hide behind stuff where people can't see you, but you can see them. That's what I think you mentioned to me, Carbon, in the last video about that.
Peeking,
right. Again, people are asking what server we're playing on. I wish I can tell you guys, but for security purposes, we can't tell you where we're playing on because this is a permadeath game. The guys I'm rolling with have been alive for 4 days. They have a ton of gear, weapons, and ammo on them. So I don't want to get them compromised for, having this live stream in a certain location. Like right now, we're just hanging out. I'm not saying you guys would do that, but we just have to be safe. I don't want to compromise these guys. Maybe we'll have like an open lobby in the near future where we can all kind of go into a server and kick some butt and shoot each other in the face and have a good time. But right now, again, I'm just kind of with these veteran players. We're going to be doing some more, I guess, advanced tactics in a little bit here once we meet up. And again, Carbon is on his way here. So.
Yep.
The stream hit 100 views now.
All right. Congratulations. Hey, we hit 100 viewers on the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And thank you, Carbon and Ben and Maskask for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, bro.
Yep, anytime.
And a B phrase has a good point. He says, yeah, I typically shoot everyone I meet. Honestly, I am the same way. I don't mean that in a bad way. The reason I say that is because I befriended a couple players when I first started this game, and they shot me in the back of the head. I can't trust anyone anymore, unless it's, again, with you guys or people that I have on voice chat. I feel like, it's different, but it's tough. I remember...
B-Fray wants me to do a shout-out to him. I'm a friend of his. Just have to say that.
Yeah,
now that you mentioned his name.
Feel free to give shout-outs, guys. It's all good. We're having a Having a good
Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to my mom.
shout
I
out
love you.
shout out to all the moms out there. I love you. Call me back. It's been like 2 days.
No, you want to kill some time? Whenever you see someone, stalk them. See what they do. See who they meet up with.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm just afraid sometimes you'll lose them. You know, you get that scent and then they just kind of disappear or something.
Oh, yeah.
I guess
And
it's
they're
just
behind you.
Yeah. Speaking of behind, haven't looked behind us in a while. There could be like
Oh,
14
I
guys.
hit the coast.
Yeah,
I hit the coast.
hit the coast?
I'm close.
Okay. Carbon is close, guys. That's a good thing. All right. Another cool feature in this game, which is pretty awesome, is the caps lock button. Now, if you hit the caps lock button, you can actually voice chat in-game. So say I go, if you look on the bottom left of my screen, actually, you're not going to be able to see it because my webcam's over. But we have a couple things where there's different channels. If I hit the comma button, we go to, let's see, side channel, which is going to be the blue, which is, I believe, global chat. Then we have direct communication. Direct communication, if you're on that channel and you hit caps lock, everyone around you can hear your voice, I guess, 45 meters or 50 meters. So say you get close to a guy in a town, you can hit caps lock and you can say, I hate to say this, I did this yesterday, I go, I come in peace. I'm not going to shoot you, man. I come in peace. And he didn't shoot me, and then I shot him in the head. I felt really bad. I was a little bit drunk. I felt bad. But he did have some good gear. But again,
Dante's, I'm not sure what you mean by TCG Carbon.
I think that the voice chat in game is a bit bugged.
Yeah, it does. It uploads data to the server, and that just kind of lags it a little bit.
Yes, it lags the server a bit. So I would recommend not using it, at least not too much.
cool.
Because,
Can we let's test out the in-game chat real quick. Let's go ahead. Let's go to direct communication and go ahead and talk to me, guys. You'll hear it right now how they sound. Oh.
I just muted myself and mumbled.
Wait,
right.
hold on. There's another cool thing. Your voice moves, man. This is the coolest thing. Check this out. Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Oh yeah, my lips move when I talk. So when I first talk,
Oh, yeah.
This is the coolest thing, man.
I am talking now. Hello.
So this is in-game chat. Their lips not only move, but that's how they sound. So it's a little bit grittier than like Ventrilo or Skype. But that's in a 45-meter radius. So if there's a guy down the hill right now, he could probably hear that. I don't know if it's going to give him our
Also,
direct location.
Zombies
but
can hear that.
I didn't know that. I thought zombies couldn't hear that.
They actually have great hearing.
Really? So they could, if you're talking, they can actually. That's like almost essentially
Yeah.
like shooting a gun. They can come to you that way.
Basically, it's
Yes.
Unbelievable, man. That's just crazy.
Constant gunfire. My voice.
That is crazy. By the way, just a quick shout out to Big Mac 979. Big Mac is like he's a good friend of mine. He loves hamburgers. I'm just gonna throw it out there. He's a big fan of hamburgers. But again, good buddy of mine. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out, Big Mac. You're awesome, dude. Okay, so in any case, we're waiting on Carbon here. Carbon is going to be joining us very soon here.
I think I'm walking up on Electro right now. I'm not
Man,
sure.
I'm at 12 FPS. This is retarded. Gosh. I mean, I don't get it, man. Like, it might be my internal stream settings or something, but it's just I should be at least 20 FPS. I mean, I just built my rig 2 weeks ago, man. This is just.
No, dude, I'm
It's probably
running
server-side.
7970.
It's all game, man. It's all game.
Now
not
it's
you.
it's all the games I've been streaming though. It's not just this, man. Every game I've been streaming, I'm like doing 20 FPS, 15 to 20. So
I'm i7. I'm an i7 dual 680s, and I'm still like 13 FPS, 14 FPS.
It's so weird.
I mean, I got
Now the stream looks good though, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
good.
stream is
Looks
very,
very
very
good.
fast.
Okay,
but
good,
That's
good.
on CPU.
It's good to hear. Hey, Rainbow Russian's in the house, guys. I love Rainbow Russian. This guy is awesome. I don't know if he's actually Russian, but he does love rainbows, so that's all that matters. Awesome. Welcome to the stream, Rainbow Russian. We have 119 viewers right now on the stream. That's great. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, we are playing DayZ. DayZ is a persistent zombie survival mod with the permadeath rule set. This is a hardcore zombie mod. You essentially have to survive. And it's not only zombies that are after you, but there's some players that will hunt you down as well. And if they kill you, this is a full loot game. They can take everything off you, and you have to essentially start off as a noob again in the coast. You know, it's not super bad, but it does suck. It sucks especially for the guys in front of me here because they've been alive for 4 days, and they have a lot of crap on them. So we want to keep them alive. I would rather die and keep them alive than me staying alive because, again, they have a lot of good gear on them. We want to try to keep them alive. And again, that's why we're not saying the name of the server that we're on because we don't want to compromise them, and it does happen on live streams a lot where people will find out your location and snipe you. I don't mean,
sniper.
I'm not saying you guys are bad. I'm just saying, we're just for security purposes, we can't give away the name of the server. Let's do an open lobby soon or something, or maybe even later today we can do an open lobby.
When we all die, let's just all group up with live chat.
If we all die, maybe we'll do an open lobby or something like that. Hacksaw Games just said on the stream, it's like Darkfall with guns. Honestly, if you play Darkfall, this has a Darkfall feel, and the reason that I say that is because the world in Darkfall is a huge map. It takes you like a day to get from one side of the map to the other. This is how I feel with DayZ. This map is so huge. It literally, I know it only takes you a couple hours to maybe get from one side of the map to the other, but the map is massive. This is a huge open world map. We can essentially be running in a forest for like 30 minutes. That happened to me the first time I played. I didn't know where I was. You don't have any map or location. There's no compass. I was running in a forest for like half an hour. I finally hit the coast. I finally found a town. 20 zombies chased me. I shat my pants. I cried. I laughed. It was amazing. This game is just sexual. This is a sexual, delightful game. I would recommend to play if you're over 18. This game is hardcore. I'm not going to say, this is not for all ages, but definitely, if you're into zombie type games, this is one of the most hardcore zombie games I've played, especially if you really want to get competitive. Hold on, someone's coming towards us. Never mind, that's just a crawling zombie. Never mind. We're good to go. Again, if you guys have any questions on the stream, feel free to ask me or ask the guys. I am playing with some veteran players. They know a lot more than I do. So if you have any questions about DayZ, go ahead and give us a shout on the stream. Again, thanks for tuning in. This is exclusive on MMORPG.com right now, the one and only website for all MMORPGs. That said, this is not an MMORPG, but it does have similarities, and that's why we are showcasing it today on the stream.
Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to all the moms out there.
Also,
Absolutely.
I would like to say I died recently, so I don't have any very good gear. So I've not been alive for 4 days.
Okay, but
Yeah,
Carbon has. Carbon has.
Yeah, I have I think 76 hours logged on this character.
That's epic, man. That's really cool. Again, the average death in DayZ, if you go to DayZmod.com, they tell you the average life expectancy of playing this game. I think it's 28 minutes. So again, we're above average right now. But then again, we are kind of camping out. But we are playing it safe. We're playing it smart. We're waiting for Carbon. Once Carbon gets here, guys, any minute we're going to start. We're going to go to Balota. We're going to pick up some gear. If we make it out of there alive, we're going to head north. And heading north, I've never been super far north, but there's some army bases. There's some veteran players. We might even spot a vehicle. Hell, we might even make a vehicle, which would be epic. I've never even ridden in a vehicle yet in this game. And again, there's going to be some, I guess, better spawning weapons up north as well. So this should be really interesting to see what happens.
I do have a spare primary that I can loan out.
Awesome. And just real quick, Big Mac says, if you're being chased by zombies, do one of these three things. 1, go on the docks. 2, go up a hill. 3, go in a building. Or you just shoot them in the head. So I guess that that works as well.
Or you could do
yes,
you go in a building,
you walk
get
out
slowed
on
down,
the docks.
you get sniped.
Yeah, exactly.
If you walk
You can
out
throw
on
a
the
smoke
dock,
grenade and the zombies will go instantly to it.
Okay, copy that.
But they have to be
Go
like
back.
10 meters within it.
Gotcha. Well, hey, Mon Veta says, first time I played, someone killed me in less than a minute. That sucks. It happens. I guess it just depends where you spawn. So.
Also,
I
zombies
like
are distracted
5
by different things. You can throw
Lights,
smoke.
flashlights.
Grenades, yeah.
Gotcha. And real quick, Chuzpaw says, lunch over, back to work. Thanks for a good stream. Just bought this on Steam. Chuz, I cannot wait for you to play this, man. It's going... just get into it. Give me a shout. Tell me how you think of it. Hey, once you're done working, give the game a try. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have a feeling you're going to like it.
For anyone who wants to play the mod, you need to have both Arma 2 and Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead. You can buy that on Steam as combined operations.
Copy that.
Rainbow Russian, they're now drops. You find them in residential areas. I'll be sure to link the loot chance spawns in the chat later.
Also, just for you guys, Gaskin1 says, any newbie tips you guys can give, other than not trusting anyone?
Just honestly, when you're just starting out, you really don't have any risk. So I would just run out, go for it, try to find a primary weapon, and then just camp right into the woods and see who you find. You know, maybe you do find someone friendly.
Totally. One thing, I mean, that's kind of when I first started out. After I died a couple times, I realized you do spawn on the coast, so it doesn't hurt as a new player to be more ballsy because you're going to get into things more. You're going to get zombies chasing you. You're going to learn the dynamics of the game. You're going to learn how to play the game a little bit more. Even though you die, you're going to kind of get familiar with how the gameplay is. So just be a little bit ballsy to begin with. Don't worry about dying, and then once you get to that point, whoa, you did what was that? You just did like a barrel roll, man. That's epic. Okay, someone's doing like crazy barrel rolls here. That's awesome.
You can, if you get on the floor, just lie down in the prone position. You can press Q and E, and you can roll around. It's one of the greatest features of this game.
Well, I'm getting dizzy though, but it feels so cool. It feels really good on the grass too. We're like on a soft hill here. The grass is really nice. Oh, you know, one thing
that's
actually.
the only way I travel.
One thing I noticed as well, when you're crouched and you like go over like grass, it kind of like the grass like folds down in front of you. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, snipers, that's like their best friend. You like clear out a little area for you, just like a little lane, and just
Gotcha. That's pretty cool.
start popping heads.
Yeah, absolutely.
You should go into first person and do a barrel roll.
Ooh, okay.
That's really.
Whoa, that's crazy beans, dude. Now I'm really getting dizzy, and everyone on the stream's getting dizzy. Let's maybe try to make people throw up on the stream. That would be awesome.
That was my goal.
That's pretty cool, though, man. I actually, that's an amazing. I didn't even know you can do that. That's really good to know. Actually, that could be one way to. I was gonna say that could be one way to like dodge people. Maybe we can do this down the hill right into the zombies and see what happens. Just for fun.
Yeah. No, if you're getting shot at, it's a great tactic. Just lie down if you're in tall grass and just roll 4 or 5 times, change positions, try and pop up. And
That's a great tactic. That's a great tactic. Without a doubt. Awesome. Well, guys, we hit 130 people on the stream. That's awesome. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. My name is Ripper X. We are hanging out today in DayZ, which is a zombie survival mod. It's a permadeath mod off of Arma 2. To be able to play this mod, you have to have Arma 2 as well as the expansion Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead. Once you have that, go to DayZmod.com and download the mod and follow the instructions on how to get into this epic freaking game. This is so much fun. Again, this is not an MMORPG, but it does have a lot of similarities, and this has been getting a lot of press as of late. So again, having a lot of fun so far. We're just waiting on Carbon. Carbon, again, this I don't know if you guys know, but this map is huge, and it takes a while to get from one place to the other. We don't have any GPS, so we're waiting on Carbon to meet up with us. Again, once we get Carbon here, we're going to start the journey. So it's just a little bit of a kind of just hanging out real quick. I mean, we could sing Kumbaya if that makes you guys feel better on the stream.
Kumbaya.
I would.
And for people who are not adepts in modding things and installing things like that, there is a program called 6 Updater, which is very easy to use to install the mod.
Exactly, and I have that. It's a great way to keep up to date with the mod, and it downloads the latest version of the mod. You don't have to worry about keep downloading. You just press one button, it updates it, and you can go right into the game and play it. And by the way, someone just said on the stream, why did Ripper pick female gender? Why did I pick a female gender? Because I love women. I love boobs. Boobs are just delightful.
Just stand here.
So. And she's just actually, from a technical standpoint, I think she has a smaller hitbox. As you can see, my female character is thinner than the male characters, which means that who knows? Could save my life down the road here. So
they don't have camos yet, though. The skins aren't like working on them yet. So
gotcha. Hey, a quick shout out to Shiny Gem. Shiny Gem is seriously an awesome dude. I'm pretty sure he's a dude. But always a lot of fun playing with Shiny Gem as well. Shiny Gem is a veteran player as well. And again, guys, I hate to say this, but we can't tell you what server we're playing on right now, just for security purposes. We don't want to compromise our location. Carbon has been alive for 4 days. We've got to keep him alive. The guy has a lot of gear on him right now. So, Carbon.
Yeah, I already killed the person. He was just traversing. I just killed him right now.
Okay, copy.
I'll check what he has.
Do what you got to do. How close are you, by the way, to our location?
I think I just found a really obvious landmark. Let me check my map and I'll give you an update.
Okay.
I am at... Let's see... I wish I could zoom in.
You know what, let me just disconnect and reconnect really quickly so I can get some better...
Copy that. Do what you got to do.
I think it's
FPS.
Dracon. I'll tell you in a second. If I come up to Electro right now, then yes, I'm at the Dracon Island.
Okay, so
I could see it.
Okay, so you're east of us. You're east of us. So
Yeah.
okay, you're
Do you
southeast.
guys want to head there?
I don't know. I think it might be safer if we just stayed here, but let's wait for Mass Gas to get back, and then we'll figure it out, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, he's quite
Yes,
far away.
I'm definitely at
still 3
Dracon
kilometers.
Island, so I'm coming up to you guys. I should be there in about 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take a quick potty break. Change my. I have Depends diapers on. I got to change my diapers. I'll be right back. Stay tuned, guys. We have Ban, and we have Mass Gas, and we do have Carbon. If they want to, talk to you guys on the stream, go ahead and ask them questions as well. They're hanging out with me today, so I'll be right back, guys. Potty break.
Sure.
So what's up, guys? Got any questions or anything? I'm more than happy to answer them.
If you want to find a good weapon, the Makarov is really, it's not as bad as people say. I think because it's really easy to find ammo for it. Newbies have it, just shoot someone. If you find, say, something like the PDW, the personal defense weapon, it looks like a little mini Uzi. Apparently it takes M9 magazines. Does it take Glock magazines?
No, it doesn't. It does take M9 magazines. Big
Takes
Mac,
M9
though, okay,
magazines,
there was this
PDW.
There was this cool chick. I was like 2.5. No. Oh, I see Electro, guys. I see Electro. No, Nugza. There's nothing good there. It's just residential
Are there any
spawn.
combat vehicles?
Yes,
are
there's a
there
Jeep.
combat
There's a Jeep. And there's the heli. I mean, you could run people over.
Well, not sure that's. You could do that. There are no vehicles with mounted weapons.
Weapons,
except for
yeah.
the
Oh, I
helicopters.
wish. Ooh, I wish.
Yes.
No, yes, the heli. The heli has 240 Bravos on each side.
Rainbow Russian is really hard to get a helicopter. Like, really hard.
It is.
You have to
pretty damn
repair
hard
them.
to get a heli.
I just reconnected and I have worse FPS than ever.
Oh yeah, I see Electro. So I'm gonna hit up the tree line and
Just
you
walk
have
along
to
the power
build
line.
one. If you find our Maniac, you find the frame, the base vehicle. You have to build it up. You have to get the fuel, the parts, the rotor assembly. Not that hard. If you have anything like a sniper rifle or anything like that, it's pretty easy.
Yep. Where do you find weapons? Well, you find them in cities, in hunting towers. Find
Deer
those. Deer stands, exactly. That's a very good place to find something. Some of those are camped by higher level people, so you might end up getting shot.
Gaskin, the more veteran players, they really do. They just go right to northwest. There's beautiful spawns when it comes to items.
Yes.
But you could find what these guys are packing: CZs, Winchesters. You can find them just about anywhere in farms, barns, warehouses. You cannot Zippa.
You cannot play
You
it
cannot
with
play on the
with
2 with the free one. No, I used to. Not anymore.
Well, it's a full game now, isn't it? It's released on Steam, Invasion
Yep.
1944.
I know.
Looks good. I don't think they will.
One day we're all
implement-
gonna just have really crappy things, and we'll just all meet up. Yeah, Ripper's just exploding his toilet right now.
Yeah. I had to get lift off.
Ripper here. This is the turd I took.
I think there are 2 little islands. There's one that is a bit larger, if I'm not mistaken, but there are islands, yes. But if very few there are. That's the way to put it. Yes, you can fly to islands. You can swim to them, I think.
Hey guys, what's up? What's up?
Hey, I'm behind Electro right now.
Oh, cool. You're getting closer. Awesome.
Yep, pretty
Right
close.
on. Right on. Well, my bathroom was actually taken, so I'm gonna have to hold on just another minute here. I really have to poop really bad. It's okay. I just think normally I would be fine, but this game just makes me even more like just not stressed,
Anxious.
but yeah, anxious. I just really need to poop.
The
to
bowel
relax.
movements.
Yeah, this game is intense, man. It's an absolutely intense game.
Puckers your butthole.
Hello, my anorexic diaper berries. That's what Turpu just said on the live stream. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've made any of those diaper berry videos, but you know, Mountain Musket was a lot of fun back in the days. I haven't played it in a while, but I'm sure there's still line map battles going on and some really cool stuff happening. I know the dev actually, Vince, has created a really a cool new mod called Napoleonic Wars, which is going to be off of Mountain Blade Warband, which is pretty fun. But
Oh, he made Napoleonic Wars.
yes, he did.
Oh.
Yeah, he did.
It's interesting. I think I played that.
He's
There was.
a good dude.
There was.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Let's see here. Rainbow Russian. I wish we could all play in a server. Right now, we can't really play. We're keeping this server private just for a second because we do have Carbon, who's been alive for 4 days. We don't want to compromise our positions because honestly, grouping up is not an easy thing. It takes a while to group up. As you've seen, we're still waiting on Carbon. You know, we kind of spawn in different locations. The fact that all three of us are together now is good, but again, it's not easy. It's not easy to group up. If we do die, it's gonna suck. We're gonna have to regroup. So for now, we are going to just keep playing on this server. If we do die, I will say, let's get everyone in. Whoever has this game that wants to play with us, we'll find a server we can all play in. But for now, we're just going to be rolling with the group of 4. I think a small group is actually a little bit more safe right now.
Yes, it's much safer. It's so much more stealthy.
Exactly.
I have a feeling or a need for adventure, and there's a radio tower on this hill.
Cool.
Do you guys want to check it out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Adventure time.
Let's go. I love Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time. It's awesome. One of my favorites.
It's only about 100 yards up this hill. You can see it.
You guys lead the way. I have probably not more than 5 FPS right now.
All right, I'll lead you.
Okay, guys. So we're doing a quick field trip. We're going to check out a radio tower just to see what it's all about. And then we're going to, again, meet up with Carbon. Once Carbon is here, the adventure begins. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, this is DayZ, the zombie survival mod with the permadeath rule set. This is a hardcore zombie survival game, guys. If you like zombie games, this is the game to get. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be a lot of fun. As you can see, we just found the radio tower. Hopefully they have some good FM stations going on. I really want to hear some soft rock. Hopefully they'll have some. We'll see what happens.
Get some Journey. Get some Journey going on.
Oh, Journey would be great.
Take it slow.
Really motivate. Oh, I'm going way too fast. Sorry, I got excited. Let me just. There could be some people here. Who knows? There could be zombies here as well. We got to be very careful. Oh, there's a zombie. I could shoot him, but let's not. Let's not.
Risk it,
Don't want to risk it because if you shoot, zombies will be attracted. Players will be attracted to us. Damn, he is close though.
You know you can sneak with shift. As in, like,
Oh, I
slow-
totally forgot about that. Yeah.
And if you double click it, or double click a key, it will be that. double click.
box.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So, I mean, is it even worth going up this tower? I don't see, like, I mean, do anything...
Probably not.
do any
It's
weapons...
a bit risky.
Do any weapons spawn
There are
up there?
actual rifle spawns up there sometimes.
Okay.
Now it's very easy to fall down, and
And, yeah.
Die.
One thing I noticed about this game is if you fall, like, 3 to 4 feet, you're going to break your leg.
You fall 1 foot and it's just like you fell from like the Eiffel Tower.
Right. And so
Yeah.
what happens when you fall, guys? You break your leg, essentially, right? And you just crawl?
Yeah, you gotta hook yourself up with some morphine, you know?
So morphine's the
Yes.
only way to fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
also you can get your feet stuck indoors, and that will be often lethal.
Copy.
I managed to almost kill a friend of mine who was walking through a door, and I closed the door in this game, and he broke his legs.
Oh, I know one thing that happened to me. I ran right into a tree and died. I don't know. It could just be alpha. There could have been some bug, but I ran into a tree and the tree killed me. I don't know. Maybe I was running too hard into the tree and it hit my skull or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but yeah.
All right, I see a second landmark. Let's see where I am.
Okay, yeah.
I am midway between Electro and Chernigov.
You're getting closer, man. You're getting very close.
Yeah.
Here.
2 more zombies this way.
Copy that. So hey, what's your guys' schedule for today? Like, you have a couple hours to play, or what? Like, what's?
Yeah.
Oh my,
It's
that
Friday.
zombie is very close to us. We should
Got the day off.
back off.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. We'll just keep going. We'll
I
see
could
what
keep
happens.
this going for a while.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
we'll take it. We'll take it by ear here. Granted, my FPS sucks. That's the one thing. Like, I do like frapsing more, just because my FPS is much better. I can actually play the game a little bit better. But that said, we have a lot of really awesome people on the stream, and we're showcasing it, which is great. So I don't want to disappoint anybody. We have 138 people on the stream hanging out. Thank you guys for joining us. This is
guys, tell
DayZ.
your friends too.
Yeah, seriously, yeah. This is again DayZ, guys. DayZ, permadeath zombie survival. At its
We are
best.
sorry if it's not too exciting just now. We are going to hook up with a guy with a bit more equipment than us, and we'll get
Cool. And
going.
another reason why it's not so exciting is because this is almost like real life in a way. We have no maps, we have no compasses. We're basically, Carbon is finding us based on visual landmarks. So this is like, it's not easy to group up with each other. We don't have a magical GPS. So it is real life, because we are essentially, we are in this military combat simulator with zombies, with the permadeath rule set, and with players that could be very hungry enough to, kill us at any turn. So again, we have to be wary of players. We have to be wary of zombies.
Pretty hardcore.
It's hardcore. It's a hardcore mod. It's not for everybody, but I'm telling you, if you like this type of game, you're gonna have to wear some diapers, because you're gonna poop yourself with excitement. I already did twice.
If other games bore you, yeah, this will win.
Yeah,
this will moisten your panties.
It's tough to go back to any, it really is tough to go back to any game right now. This game it takes it to another level, man. This game literally takes it to another level.
Oh no, I haven't played anything else. I haven't touched my Battlefield. I haven't.
Dude, I got my wizard up to level 6 in Diablo 3, and I haven't even touched it. I'm not saying Diablo 3 isn't. It was a fun game, but like this, ever since I got into this, man, I've been enjoying it. Now that said, I am excited for a couple MMOs coming out. The Secret World is going to be epic. Guild Wars 2 is happening as well. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. But again, on the zombie front, on the permadeath front, this game is where it's at. DayZ. Go to DayZmod.com. Check it out, guys. It's a lot of fun.
Talking about the Secret Worlds.
Yes.
Getting sort of off track. Do you have any plans for that? Like,
Yeah.
what do you want to play? What faction?
In the beta, I played the Illuminati. No, I didn't. I played. What did I play?
Templars.
I did play
maybe?
the Templars. Yes, and that was a
Right.
lot of fun. The combat system in the Secret World isn't like the best out of the best, but the game is a lot of fun. Like probably the best questing system I've ever seen. It's not just like, you don't just turn in quests like a lot of MMOs. You just like
Get these 2 items and then go to this guy.
It's boring. Yeah, you just kind of like you zone out and you just like return stuff, and like it's just like very what do you call it, monotonous. With the questing system in the Secret World, you actually
More of a story.
Yeah, it's not even a story. It's like more like Nancy Drew. Like, you actually have to solve puzzles, and you have to find stuff, and you have to hack computers, and like, I don't know. It's a lot of fun, and there's going to be a PvP thing in there as well. I haven't seen the PvP yet. I'm interested to see how the PvP is going to play based on all the 3 factions. So I think the Secret World does have potential. I'm not throwing it out there. I'm not going to say it's the coolest game in the world, but it is a lot of fun. When I played the beta, I enjoyed it. I was very entertained. I played it all day long, and I wish it stayed up. It was just like a beta weekend event. But I think it has a lot of potential. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see what happens. So
I think the guns look a bit wonky in it. Like, guns in MMOs are often weird.
yeah,
But
that's true.
They are quite wonky in that. They don't feel like they have a lot of power behind them.
Right. Yeah.
And
exactly.
You don't have to reload and anything. But, I guess it could be explained with, the magic that's in the game or something. But it's just a consistency thing.
Ooh, someone just said, Ripper, you homo, go back to Darkfall. It's funny. People, okay, I'm just going to
See
say...
down there, there's a priest zombie.
He's holding...
Full...
Eat my poop. That's what I told him.
Priesty gear.
All right. All right, so, wow, 150 viewers on the stream. Awesome, guys. Thanks again for hanging out. We're just waiting for our buddy Carbon to meet up with us, and then we're going to get the adventure going. This is a permadeath zombie survival mod called DayZ, if you guys are just tuning in. I know I said that 100 times for you guys that have been with us on the stream, but people need to know about this mod because it is a hell of a lot of fun to play, and it's intense. It's very intense. Then again, I am playing with 15 FPS because I'm streaming. I wish I could have a little bit more FPS, but it's okay. I'm still able to play the game for the most part. I'm hanging with Ben. I'm hanging with Maskask, and we got Carbon coming to us very, very soon here. Again, Carbon doesn't know exactly where we are because in this game,
I know where you are.
You know where? Exactly. Okay, you know where we are. Okay, cool. Good.
Yeah, I'm behind Cherno right now. Shouldn't take too long.
Well, but for most people that are trying to find each other in this game, you know the map pretty well. But again, this map is not, the map. If you hit M, for example, you have a black screen. There is no map in the game. You have to go by visual reference for the most part, and that's what you're doing essentially, right, Carbon? You're just Okay.
You can find in-game maps and a GPS and compass, so it's possible to find.
It is possible to find a map, but it doesn't.
It's not on by default.
Exactly. And if you guys want to get to know the map in this game, go ahead. There's a couple good. I guess if you just type in DayZ map in Google, I'm sure you can find some good websites that actually have the actual map. Cool. You linked it on the stream. Thank you, man.
Yep.
Awesome. Oh, wow. Simple Gamer says, hey, Rippa, I'm getting 16 gigabytes of RAM, i7 quad-core, and a GTX 670. Will that run this game? Yes.
Great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it'll run it beautifully.
Yeah, you'll be running it very nicely, man. All the max settings for sure.
Well, you'll be running it as nicely as everyone else. We can't speak for the servers being laggy.
Right.
Like they are now.
Then again, if you intend to live stream it, I'm running exactly that same setup that you have, Simple Gamers, except I'm doing a 680 and I have 32 gigs of RAM, and my i7 is a 2700K unlocked, overclocked, and I'm still.
Dude, I had the same one.
Nice. Oh, nice. But I'm still like live streaming at 17 FPS. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there's some kind of internal setting. Maybe my my XSplit stream settings are off or something like that. Or maybe I don't want to stream in I want to at least do high def stream, 720p. I don't know, man.
We're being optimistic, I think, over this game. But when it comes to that, I have a decent PC, and I'm now playing at 5 frames a second or around that.
Oh my gosh, that sucks.
Granted, I am also watching your live stream and looking at the Skype window on my other monitor.
Right.
Which,
it could be an internet. Yeah, it could be an internet thing as well. I mean, my internet is I think it's like a 30 download or 30. What's it? 3 meg download and 5 meg upload or something, or I don't know, something. I mean, the upload speed's decent, but maybe that's affecting it as well. I'm not sure. I got to tweak this though. If there's anyone in Los Angeles watching this that's a complete computer live stream nerd, give me a shout. I would love to talk to you because I do want to really get my live streams to the point where they're epic. But for now, we're doing good, and we're able to stream as long as you guys can hear us okay and the stream looks okay. I mean, I'm happy. But again, it'd be nice to tweak it and make it even better. So.
Carbon, how far are you out?
I'm actually crossing a sketchy field right now, but let's see. I'm not that far out.
Yeah. Post-processing off, Ripper. That's Elder Gamer. That's a good question. I don't know if my post-processing is off. I think it's on, actually. Also, Turpu says, what's your FPS when you're not streaming? My FPS is 60, man. When I'm not streaming, I run this game smooth. When I record with Fraps, I'm running at 30 to 60 FPS. It's just when I live stream. I don't know why. Again, it could just be my settings. But it's not just with this game. It's with other games as well. We don't need to talk about it now. I'm just whining, but I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Hey, Tickles is in the house. Tickles, you're tickling me, man. Stop it. Seriously, that's awesome. Tickles is in the house, guys. He's a cool dude. So it's great. Okay, cool. So I guess they say if you turn post-processing off. Okay,
yes, I was looking at the settings right now. You have to restart the client for that to kick in.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I could do that real quick. Let's see here.
No, I'm not sure. I'm actually asking anyone in the chat. Do you have to stop the client?
My post-process effects are on low. Should I turn it off?
I turned it off without disabling it. I literally just did that a minute ago.
It helps FPS disabled.
Without restarting.
Okay, cool. Anything else I should?
Anything for me.
Is there anything else I should maybe? If you guys have, again, I have my video settings up on the live stream. If you guys think I should change anything real quick, let me know. VSync off? Are you sure? I thought VSync. No. VSync needs to be on for live streams. That's what I was told by a lot of different streamers. Okay, they're telling me to disable VSync. Huh.
I would say that the stream looks very, very good compared to what I'm
doing. Yeah, the stream is very good, actually. Good quality, nice speed.
Okay, I'm gonna lower some settings real quick. Maybe we'll get some better FPS. Wow, I'm at 20 FPS now. I'm at 20 FPS. Maybe this is better.
Yeah, I have disabled a lot of things now, and it doesn't do squats. So it's for me, it's server side. If that makes any sense.
Very well could be server side. That's okay, not a big deal. I'm actually up to 20 FPS. That's better than 15. So thank you guys. It helped a little bit. So. Take off VSync to get over 60 FPS. Okay, I'm going to take off. A lot of people are saying take off VSync. I'm going to do that really quick here. That'd be awesome if that actually made things go faster. Okay, we'll disable it just for you guys.
Crash, boom, end of the world.
I think if you disable or enable vertical sync, it does take some time to.
I see. Sure, no.
Oh,
what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
What? What's going on, buddy?
Oh, dude, I was like out of food, out of water completely. Oh my god, I'm losing blood.
Yeah, VSync didn't do anything for me, guys. I'm still at like 17 FPS now. I'm not sure.
Oh, where you at, bro?
It actually does feel a little bit smoother, though. It does feel smoother.
That's crazy. Hey, you guys have an extra drink and
Yep. Gotcha.
Yeah, didn't we just fill up? We filled up some. I have a Pepsi you can have as well.
Yeah, I got.
That was weird. Like my food and drink just instantly dropped to like flashing red, like it was green right now, and just went down.
Weird. That's weird.
Started bleeding.
Someone said turn off AA. What is AA?
Anti-aliasing.
Copy that.
Is it aliasing or aliasing?
I don't know. It's all about the aliens.
All about the aliens, exactly. So no aliens. That will make your computer run faster.
Anti-aliens.
Hey, Ripper, you mind just staring at Cherno real fast so I could see where you're at?
Yes, absolutely. Let's take a look. Yeah, take a look at here. We're kind of up the hill here.
Yes, we've gone a bit too.
See, there's a church here. I'm gonna check it out. We're looking at a church. There's a church. I think church is right over there. You know the big industrial area over there. And then we have there's a couple bridges. There's 2 bridges simultaneously where we're at, and there's a lot of zombies just kind of hanging out. Looks like there's gonna be a zombie picnic happening in the next couple minutes. I never got invited to that, so that's whatever. That's their loss.
There are a lot of priest zombies.
There's a lot of priest zombies.
Actually.
That's unbelievable.
Well, you know, there is a church there, and
it's true.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
Also, if you look down by the church, there is one of those barrels you can light on fire there.
Yeah. Okay.
You can see that.
Just real quick, guys, thank you so much for all the help with the settings on the stream. A lot of really cool people on the stream are just kind of trying to help me out with graphic settings. Thank you for that. I think we're good for now. I mean, I'm down to what?
Yeah, I think I know where you guys are now.
Cool. If we need to move, we can move as well. So I don't know why I'm at 11 FPS now. That doesn't make any sense. Why?
I love my AMD card.
I just don't get it, man. I have like a brand new rig. It's so weird.
I just.
Hey, Maskask, send me the server over Steam for me, please.
Set memory to default.
Oh god, if I remember it. I think I did.
Video memory is on default.
Was it this? I'm not.
I can't. It will be blurry if I set that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, Carbon. How are you doing?
Yeah,
man?
I'm like. You'll see me in a sec. Once I jump on.
like when I turned off anti-aliasing, like I'm down to 12 now rather than 20, which is just doesn't make any sense. But that's weird. It's gonna go to low.
Keep those aliens out, man.
I know, man. See, now I'm at 20.
They're on
It's
top
so
of the
weird.
thing, the living room.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Shadow detail. Let's just turn everything down to normal here.
Yeah, I don't think shadow detail does anything really.
Okay. Well, we're back to 20. We're back to 20 FPS, so that's good. Hey, Maldron, thank you for hanging out on the stream, man. All the best. You have a good day. Awesome, very cool. Well, again, guys, if you are just tuning into the stream, my name is RipperX. We are playing an awesome zombie survival mod called DayZ. I'm here with a couple veteran players, and we're just waiting for Carbon to meet up with us. Once he meets up with us, we are going to start the adventure. Again, it's been a little bit of time. We've kind of just been hanging out in the woods here. It's one of those things where this game is so big, the map is so big. He's just trying to find us based on visual reference. We don't have any GPS. This is a huge map that we're trying to, all get together in one small area. It's not exactly the easiest thing in the world, but Carbon's very close to us here. Once he gets here, we're going to start the adventure. And hopefully we don't get sniped. There's probably like 20 guys up in the woods just waiting for us to move or something. No, we should be okay here. I think we're good. It's nice that zombies aren't in the forest, or I mean, there's not a lot of zombies in the forest at least, so it's a good thing.
Zombies generally only spawn close to small settlements and towns and cities and such. Anywhere where there are houses or signs of there previously being life, so to speak. There are
Gotcha.
Man, I
zombies.
walked the entire island to get to you guys.
Wow. Again, Carbon's being safe because he's been alive for 4 days. Carbon has a lot of gear, he has a lot of weapons. He's loaded, and we don't want him to die.
Yep.
And again, that's why we're not giving away the server that we're on right now, just for our safety purposes. Again, you guys are probably great, but we just don't want to get compromised, especially with Carbon being alive for 4 days. We want to keep his alive streak going as long as possible. If we die, it's not a big deal. Again, if we all die for some reason, maybe we can all go on the same server and get a bunch of people playing. It might be a little chaotic, to be honest, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, very well could be the mod. Terminal Meltdown. Thanks for that. I don't know. It's not just this game. It's other games as well that I'm getting like 20 FPS, and I have a. Oh, okay, that could be it as well. Death to You says 1.601 had FPS problems, and that's what we're using actually. So maybe that's it as well.
Yeah,
no
he's
biggie,
right.
no biggie. I'm not going to complain anymore. We're able to stream. I'm able to actually play the game, so we're good to go. It's all good. So
I think we'd rather have some FPS problems than get spawned into the water and
yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
like the latest patch.
Instantly died. It's like he's fine.
Terminal Meltdown, my main setting is 3D res, but I don't want to take 3D res down to 50% because if I have it on a different resolution, it gets really blurry. Everything gets blurry and it's hard to see. Like I want to keep it on the same resolution is what I have it. Redemption or Red Dip, I don't want to upgrade to 1.70 because 1.70 has a lot of bugs. It's to the point where it's not even worth playing right now. That's why we are playing on 1.601 right now. We're not playing on 1.7 yet because I know it has better FPS, but there's a lot of bugs. I think Carbon was spawning in the water, like just weird stuff happening.
Oh, I see Carbon.
No, you don't.
Next to the
I'm a
road.
ninja. Leave me alone.
Are you on the road?
Thanks
No,
for
that's
reminding
not
me
me.
to
I'm not on the
turn
Okay. if
my
you're not on the
3D
road, somebody
resolution
else is
up.
on the road.
Hadn't done that.
Do you guys see that person on the road?
That isn't me, so you could open fire. on that
Yes.
We see a person on the road.
There's a person on the road.
Oh, okay. 1 second. I'm just get her.
I do have the sniper rifle, so
Why are you
Dude,
targeting?
yeah. Let's get some loot, guys. I don't see.
Oh,
I'm
he's-
sorry. I was out of the
he's being
game for a
chased.
second.
He's gonna stop moving in a minute.
he has an M16,
Oh, there.
a nice backpack.
Oh my goodness. He's
He's
heading
behind those trees.
Right, he's heading away from us. There's no point. Let's not risk it.
Yeah, no, I'm not that good of a shot, especially not when I'm lagging. And of course, all these priest zombies would come rushing us.
Honestly, the key to shooting this guy right now is holding your breath and just you hold your breath once and then you say Mary Poppins, and then you just let the bullet fly, and the bullet will curve right into his head, and then we'll loot him.
And then there will be pink mist.
Mary Poppins! Sorry, that's what I do, but then again, I have mental issues, so... all right. Oh, this... Whatever settings haven't changed, again, the game actually feels a lot smoother right now. I do feel... The game feels a lot smoother. Again, we're waiting on Carbon, guys. Carbon will get here soon. He will get here soon.
Not to continue the talk about FPS and settings, but my game is really just a slideshow right now, so I will not be of much help.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Yeah, this rain is killing me.
Turpus had a really good idea. Turpus on the stream says, "Hey Ripper, make a campfire and sing some campfire songs." Honestly, I would, but Carbon's almost here. Carbon is really close. Maybe if we can get Carbon, once we hit up Belota, then we go north. Maybe in the woods we'll start a campfire and we'll sing some campfire songs and hold hands. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe holding hands is too much, but we can do barrel rolls together down a hill. That'd be a fun activity. We can bond that way. So
yeah, I have like 2.5 FPS. Yay me.
We should do that. We should sit around a campfire and play some songs on the guitar.
That'd be
talk
awesome.
in Russian and drink vodka.
Yes, definitely. Someone says that my water's getting low, but it's not blinking yet, so I'm okay.
Hey guys, I'm within 5 feet of you. Can you see me?
Oh, dude, he snuck up on us. He snuck up on us. Where is he?
All right.
I don't see him. That wanker, dude. How did he find us?
Nope, can't see him.
Okay, well, guys, this is good news. Carbon has essentially snuck up on us. Again, Carbon is...
Yeah, I'm running up on you guys now.
Okay, good to know.
Zombie!
Carbon's going to be training like 60 zombies with him. That's going to be awesome. Oh.
Really? No.
Ooh, the bells are ringing. That's perfect timing, actually. As Carbon just rendezvoused with us, the bells rang. That's almost like it was meant to be, so...
Oh, I have a Windows slideshow.
Where is Carbon, though? I still don't see him.
Maybe he was joking. Oh, there he is! Whoa! There he is. There's Carbon. Wait, he's disappeared, though. Again, got some lag issues here. Really?
Look how close I got.
I can barely see any. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there you are.
Looking off right there.
Getting some lag issues here. Sorry, guys. There he is. Yo, buddy. All right, cool. So, good news, guys. We just we finally got our group together. After a while, we were able to meet up and rendezvous. Again, if you guys are just tuning into the stream, welcome. My name is RipperX. We are doing an exclusive live stream today on MMORPGcom. This game is called DayZ. It is a mod off of Arma 2. It is a permadeath zombie survival mod. And again, it's not an MMORPG, but it has similarities. Again, the map is a huge open world. We are essentially in a military combat simulator with a zombie permadeath rule set. So it's been interesting so far. The zombies are semi-deadly, but what we have to really worry about are players. Especially if they see us, they'll probably try to attack us because guess what? They can fully loot us and take all of our crap. So we got to be careful.
Hey, I am going to restart Arma because... it's just horrid right now.
Okay, go ahead and restart, man.
I'm going to try that as well, actually.
Sure, why not? I'll do the same.
Okay, hey JDog1337, that's a good point. I do broadcast Twitch TV. I do broadcast in the Los Angeles server. But one problem is earlier today, XSplit had some major problems with their servers. So everyone that was on the server. As you can see, there's a watermark on our screen that says XSplit. Everyone, no one is able to connect. I mean, I paid for it, and I don't know if that's maybe the issue as well. Really quick, guys, I could restart the stream and just maybe double check my settings. I just don't want to I don't know. I almost don't want to take it down because I feel like we're doing okay, but we're at 170 people on the stream. Let's just chill. I'm okay with it. We're good. But yeah, XSplit was super buggy today. A lot of issues with it. Okay, oh, DayZ says, Ripper, set your XSplit processor affinity to CPU 1 and 2. DayZ, my question to you is, can I do that without restarting this? Or I'm going to have to restart XSplit if that happens, right? Oh. It's not you. Oh, Dorian says it's not you. Don't restart. No, I'm not going to restart. Hey, guys, Green Beret is in the house, by the way. Welcome to the stream, Green Beret. Oh, wow, we have 214 people on the stream, guys. Our stream is getting balls to the wall crazy here. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Again, what just happened is we finally met up with Carbon. Again, if you guys really are new to DayZ, we're on a huge open world map right now. And it took us a while to find each other because, again, you're not going to be able to reference this map. There's no GPS. You have to find each other based on visual reference. Then again, there are maps you can kind of, check out on the net. But for the most part, it's not easy to find players. So we finally all got together. Carbon is restarting his computer. We're going to get him back. And then once we're all grouped up, we're gonna do a couple runs. I think we're gonna go to Balota. We're gonna see if there's any weapons. If there's any players, we're gonna kill them and take their stuff. And then we're gonna go north. Again, I haven't been north yet, but apparently north on the map are gonna be some military bases and some. I guess a lot of the veteran players hang out there. There's better weapon spawns. There could be vehicles and there could be helicopters. So we're gonna hopefully try to do some advanced tactics for you guys, and hopefully we can capture some crazy stuff on the live stream for you. Again, the last 45 minutes, we've kind of just been waiting for everyone to meet up. We finally have that point where we're all in the same location, and hopefully we're going to kick some butt here. Wow.
Don't worry.
Temperature
Once you start
flashing.
letting it, your temperature will go up.
Okay, that's good to know.
All right.
Oh wow, whoa, yeah, something's happening. I'm like super freezing right now. My temperature's at 29.
Yeah, run around a bit.
Okay. Again, for all of you guys that are just tuning into the stream, this is a mod off of Arma 2. It's called DayZ. Essentially what it is a zombie survival mod. And it does have permadeath. So if my character dies, I lose everything on my character. I have to start again at a random location. There's a lot of ways to die in this game, not just from zombies or players, but you can die from not eating enough food or not drinking enough water or even being cold. As again, if you look on the bottom right hand of my screen, there's a couple icons. I have a face. Underneath that face is a temperature gauge. If you can see, the temperature is actually blinking. When something is blinking, it kind of means it's like red alert. Something's in critical, something's at critical. And I'm running around, guys, and I'm not getting hotter. I'm not warming up. It's still blinking.
How much blood do you have?
I have 12,000 blood. I'm full blood. I haven't lost any blood
so
yet.
It's not going down. That's good.
Yeah. I can eat some canned beans. I don't think that probably wouldn't help. Yeah, my temperature is I'm cold. I know it's I don't know why that is, but
and actually, what we could do if it gets too serious, remember there was a barrel down by the church?
We could light some fire.
I think those work. I'm not sure if the static world fires work. Do you know that, Carbon? If the static world fires, that you don't actually have to
I got like
have matches to light?
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't have any matches either, guys. Shit. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is a really realistic mod. As you can see, you can die from a lot of different things. My temperature is low. I'm cold, which means that I actually could end up dying because of it.
Carbon, do you have matches?
So, in the game, this guy, Death to You, just says, heat pack, building, or fire. If we go into a building, I might warm up. Maybe we should go into a building real quick and see if that helps. It's up to you guys.
Honestly, it's the rain. Once the rain goes away, your temperature will go back up.
Okay, should we start running now? Let's just start moving. Maybe let's just keep. Yeah. Maybe if we keep running.
Let me swap out my kit and everything.
Okay, copy that. Again, guys, this is the most intense mod I've ever played since Counter-Strike. I mean, I played Counter-Strike when it was alpha when it was a little tiny mod off of Half-Life, and this is seriously the first game in a while that really makes my blood pump, my heart pound. You can die and. It's very easy to die. The whole point of the game is to survive. Now, I am with a couple veteran players that know how to play the game. Thank goodness I am with them. I feel a lot safer. But for the most part, you have to be very wary of players. If you just start off in this game, you got to be careful because you might befriend a player and they might be nice to you, and then 10 minutes later they'll shoot you in the head and take your stuff. and you spawn
Hey,
like on
actually,
the other side of the map.
before-
You got to be careful. So
Before we go out, let's hop servers really fast, just because we do have a lot of people that know what this server is.
you want to hop? You want?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can see that.
You want to
Yeah.
hop servers?
yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
And just to get out of this
Sorry,
range,
guys,
because
but we
you're
have to
losing your
do
temp
that.
pretty bad.
Okay, copy that. So we are going to switch servers really quick, guys.
That may seem like cheating to get out of the rain, but really we've gotten this far, and I'm sure
Such is life in
people
the
would like
zone.
to see us continue.
Such is life. So I'm just going to. We're still live, but I'm taking the visuals off so we can find a server real quick. Again, no disrespect to you guys about I want you guys to play in the same server as us, but just right now, we just don't want to compromise anything. This is a permadeath mod. Carbon has been alive for 4 days. We don't want anyone just to kind of jump on the stream and kind of see what server we're on and then, snipe us. We just, again, want to be safe. Again, no disrespect to you guys. Again, we just, want to be... We want to be fair to Carbon, who's been alive for 4 days. If we all die for some reason, we'll start on a server. We can all play in the same server. I would love to have anyone that has this mod that wants to play with us. We'll do that later. But for now, I just kind of want to keep our crew small. We have 4 of us. That's more than enough. Any more people might be too hectic, too crazy. So,
Yeah, guys, I'm sending you all the server right now.
okay, copy that. So let's just jump on really quick here. I'll get the stream back up for you guys. Okay, gonna jump in really quick here. And Farrell says we can find you easily if we want to. Farrell, that's totally fine, man. But just for most of the people, we just don't want to promote the server that we're on. Again, it's just for security purposes. Really, no disrespect to you guys. Just kind of want to I don't want Carbon to die. I'd feel really bad that he's loaded with gear, he's loaded with stuff. So. Okay, I'm gonna jump into the server. Once we're loaded in the server, we'll get the stream right back up. So. Yes, so, okay. Everyone on stream, go kill him.
I mean, you're welcome to try.
Black out your name in the debug info as well. Keller 2, it's not that big of a deal, man. It's just one of those things where... Yeah, it's not like we're not doing everything in our power to hide from what server, but just for the most part, I mean, if we're playing in a certain area and people know that location, and there's someone on that server that knows where we're at, I mean, they can essentially come up onto 4 of us. So instead of that, let's just we're gonna get grouped up and the adventure is about to begin. We're gonna start heading north in a second. It's gonna be good. And again, hopefully we can show you guys some epicness. I mean, this is seriously one of the most epic mods. There's going to be we're going to be killing zombies and players in the next couple minutes. It's going to get good here, but
I will quickly go urinate. So be right back.
Awesome. Hey, we're very close to 300 viewers on the stream. PokerDoc, thanks for the info, man. I appreciate that. And again, thanks to all you guys for hanging out on the stream. This is awesome. Again, this is exclusive on MMORPG.com. We are live streaming DayZ, which is a zombie survival mod with a permadeath rule set. If you're interested in DayZ, if you're interested in this mod, check it out at DayZmod.com. The mod is free, but to be able to play the mod, you're going to have to get... Arma 2 as well as Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead. You can get the bundle on Steam for $30. Honestly, it's the best money I've spent all year. It's well worth it. So we're back in the game. Guys, I'm going to take a quick pee break as well. I have to potty like crazy here, but after that we'll get going here. Why am I at 10 FPS? Come on, give me something better than that. Maybe this is really server based. That's interesting.
Yeah. I have 12 FPS now.
Jeez, I had 20 last time. That's okay, whatever.
Right, I am back. Empty bladder. Ready to go.
9 FPS, dude. This is worse than Rosie O'Donnell. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
Oh, I'm back.
Does any one of you guys have a heat pack for me?
No, sorry.
Oh, by the way, Carbon, I put a Coke can in your backpack.
Oh, thank you, man.
I prefer cola over Pepsi. Just saying. So if anyone find anything, that's
Wow, we're at 300, guys. Congrats.
Would.
Okay, we're back. Wow, holy crap, guys, we have 304 viewers on the stream. That's awesome. Again, welcome to the stream. My name is RipperX. We are doing this exclusively at MMORPGcom as well as twitch.tv/MMORPG. I have some veteran players that are hanging with me today. We finally grouped up. It took about an hour, but we finally made it. We're all together now, and we are rocking 10 FPS, 9 FPS. This should be interesting. I got a question. Should we move servers again or not?
Nah.
Okay.
We'll just we'll move to Balota, and if anything, we're gonna hop a few times anyways.
Okay, copy that. So yeah.
So you ready, guys? Follow me.
Let's do this, guys. The adventure begins. And again, for anyone just tuning in on the stream, this is a permadeath mod called DayZ. It is again, you can die. If you die, you lose everything on you. This is a full loot mod. We have to be very careful of players. Obviously, careful of zombies as well. But I think players are even more scary because you never know what they're going to do. They're probably going to start shooting at you. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully the stream looks okay for you guys. It is a little bit choppy in my game right now, so hopefully the stream isn't too bad for you here.
Seems pretty fun for me.
Okay, that's good to know. Darian, yes, we are on 1.601 right now just because the 1.7 patch for DayZ is really buggy. I know the 1.7 patch does have better FPS, but there's a lot of other bugs that are happening with that. So we're just going to wait, and we're just going to stick on this 1.601 patch for now. Maybe later. Maybe if they fix it or something, we'll change it up, but... I keep getting that global chat. Ripper, 1.70 makes the game 10 times fast, not even joking. Death, I totally trust you, man. It's just, again, it's been buggy for me and for these guys as well, so we're just going to chill on 1.6 right now. Maybe later today I'll patch it, but...
It's a bit scary how he found us.
Yeah, I don't know. It happens.
No, but he was on the other one as well.
Oh, he's on the stream, so he's finding us. That's fine. Death is a buddy of mine. I've played games with Death before. He's a good guy, but...
yeah, no, I'm not saying,
Oh, well, Death likes to kill people, though, and he would probably kill me just because it would be funny. And I would cry on live stream television. I would cry, and I would be very upset, and I would pout, and I don't want to do that live because...
and you would probably poop yourself.
Well, I did that. I actually did that today already. I don't know if I have any left, but if I...
Twice.
I did do it twice this morning. But that's what DayZ does to you. This game, I'm telling you, man.
And we have aggroed a zombie.
We got zombies, okay. How many?
It's fine. We'll take them out up in the woods.
Copy that.
So we don't pull nothing else.
As you can see, the zombies run really fast. They are a little bit buggy. He's right behind you, man. So as you can see, what we're doing, guys, we're training the zombie. We're not going to shoot him down there because it could attract other zombies. Again, one bullet shot will not only attract zombies, but it'll attract players. Players can hear that from far away, so we have to be very careful with how we use our weapons. You can't be chaotic in this game. You have to be smart and tactical. If you're not tactical, yeah, you're gonna die pretty quick. So again, we have a new person in our hiking group. His name is Zombie. It looks like he has a really nice dark overcoat with some like dried blood on it. So that's cool. Maybe he can just hang out with us like the whole run here. Let's see how long he lasts. Again, zombies don't. Once a zombie starts following you, they'll never stop following you. The only way to really get them off your back is to A, shoot them, B, go into a building. When you go into a building, oh. Looks like we shot him. Did we shoot him? Okay,
so trying.
Zombie down.
And we succeeded.
Okay, we succeeded. Awesome.
Fuck the police.
You know, guys, it looks like it's getting darker. Is it getting darker?
Yeah.
This mod is on a 24/7 day and night cycle. So as it's getting darker in real life, it is getting darker. Essentially as the day progresses. We are on a North American server, so if we were to go to a European server right now, it would be pitch black right now. It would be nighttime. Okay, and another thing, just I wouldn't call it a tip. I guess it's a tip. You don't want to run on roads. As you run on roads, your footsteps are a lot louder, and people can hear that. Zombies can hear that. Try to stick on the grass. You know, I'm not the most veteran player here, but that's from what from what I was told. Got to be careful here. As you can see, Carbon is just decked out. He has military, like he's like totally decked out. Look at that guy. Night vision goggles. He has camouflage. He has a wicked gun. He's been alive for 4 days. This guy is a top. He's a pro player in DayZ. That's why we are rolling with him, as well as, you know, Maskask is also a veteran. Granted, he died recently, so he doesn't have as good a gear, but it happens. We all die, even if you're the best player in the world. It does happen. So.